just gave him a little bit of southern hospitality. Now run along.
You just got a hearse driver a payday and you just over here chilling, smiling. What?
Y'all, so I could go tell this story to my son.
Some grave diggers getting to feed their family and you just smiling. What is that sword made of, bro?
Well, me sideways.
We'll be right back. What's good, guys? Welcome to the channel. It is your boy Reggie Wolf, and that boy cjdachamp done dropped a new video, and this time it's over King Bradley. And then look, if you watch Full Metal Alchemist, you already know what King Bradley is capable of. Y'all know that that man was unrelenting, merciless, and downright disrespectful, where he had all disregard for everyone else's emotions. So I know that this is about to go crazy. Now, if you enjoyed this, go over to cjdachamp, hit him with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. Hit him with it, bro. And look, if you enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. Let's get into it. All right. We always got to put the disclaimer out there. Look, we don't want no like smoke. All right. This is all just for, you know, the fair use laws and just for entertainment, commentary, education, all of that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
why are we in hell?
It's time to return to the round. Hey! Yes. Hey, listen, kid. How do I explain this? Your round table
is getting full.
Air Force, Hall, Senate, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, that's not ready yet.
What you mean?
Excuse me, I have a trial to do today. Well,
yeah, that chain hard, bro.
I didn't expect you to come back that fast. Cause if we look at your track record back in 2022, it looked like you only uploaded like once a month.
Hold on. No. CJ got the chain, bro. Where my chain at, bro? All right, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, I was in college writing too bad. It's not ready. So what does that mean? Simple, kid. You're homeless.
Damn.
This is some more bullshit.
Hold up. The intro came in at the perfect time. There we go. Well, I guess we're doing this one from the street then. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Warning. Honestly, no spoilers, really. It feels like it's been almost 10 years since Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood ended. I'm probably wrong, but it's been a minute now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, Deceiving an Entire Country. So in the beginning, when you see Bradley, you look at him and you're like, oh, I mean, nothing seems that bad about him. I mean, look at him. He looks like a nice old kid.
Nah, he look like he done been through something, though. Missing an eye?
Little did we know that behind this smile, behind this mask, there was a whole different dog in there.
Yeah,
I mean, you can start to see the glimpses of it in the first episode. You had
Kane Corso in him, bro.
Y'all boys don't know a damn thing about this country, do you? That
nope.
So-called King, Fuhrer, whoever the hell you be following, that motherfucker is not who you think he is.
He tried to warn him, bro.
When this man is on his last leg running away, he finds Bradley in a dark alley. And Bradley looking at him
he
like,
knew you F, bro.
I'm about to Thomas and Martha Wayne your ass.
No, not Thomas and Martha. Yo, you just made someone named Bruce very angry, CJ.
He's laughing hysterically because he knows his ass is about to die. So he starts running at him and Bradley's just looking at him like, trash ass. What you running at me for? Weed and presto.
How you cut someone twice with one move?
Kills me, bro. The fact that bro watched this man just by unsheathing his sword is just crazy.
Yeah.
And after this, look at the 180 personality turn. The Illick brothers. Hey, how y'all doing?
Right.
Okay?
Just caught a body and just happy.
I just gave him a little bit of southern hospitality. Now run along.
You just got a hearse driver a payday and you just over here chilling, smiling. What?
Y'all, so I could go tell this story to my son.
Some grave diggers getting to feed their family and you just smiling.
abomination of a child.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a little look at this flashback of Bradley not giving a damn. So when Ed was having his alchemist examination, bro tried to pull a fast one to impress Bradley, and he's like, yeah, you know, you should really rethink these examinations because this would be an easy time to kill you, my boy. So Bradley said,
yo, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't on, like, that would have been like number 10. How they actually, because we're not gonna disrespect the guards, right? We're not gonna disrespect this like scene is kind of hard. It's not like when Ichigo was trying to kill old girl when he started holifying and they jumped him. It's not like the Black Bulls when they pulled up on, I forgot what his name was. He's when the brothers fought and one was about to kill the other, and Magna, Luck, I think, and Asta pulled up. It's not like that, but it's like, out of the top, if it was a top 15 moments like that, this is like number 15. We're not gonna disrespect these random characters.
You think these examinations,
these civilians, realistically.
Time to kill you, my boy. So Bradley said, "Wow, not bad at all, kid. But watch your jet, little nigga." Hey, my boy, I got high hopes for you, though. This old bastard take out his sword. But no.
Exactly.
What's even
even
crazy?
see it.
All right, before I even get into this segment, though, R.I.P. my boy Hughes, you know, he was a real nigga. And also, that nigga Envy. All my homies hate Envy. I will personally go to his funeral and take a fat stinking dookie on that man's casket, bro. But
look, because you can't do that, bro, or because you did that, I can't do what I want to do. So I will be the pastor. And I promise you, for an hour straight, I will say the most disrespectful, ruthless, and outrageous things about Envy. Talking about how he cried like a little, I ain't gonna curse, but cried like a little bitch. Yeah, when you were saying everything ain't fair, it's fair, bro. Yeah, I'll be out. Look, if you gonna ish on his grave, bro, because I ain't gonna curse too much. If you gonna ish on his grave, I'm gonna roast this man while he in you know what? I'm gonna roast this man verbally while Mustang roast him with his alchemy.
You see, they're having the funeral for Hughes, right? So they see this man Bradley shaking over here. So you gotta be thinking when you first watching this, oh, I mean, he's just shaking because, you know, his comrade just died. No, this man is shaking in pure rage because Hughes' daughter is crying at her dad's funeral.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I forgot about that, bro.
What's wrong with you, cuz?
He evil, bro. I'm about to kill her.
I've never seen a man get mad at somebody for crying at their family member's funeral. But we finally get to see how ruthless this man is when he goes to hunt down greed. So bro pulls up in the sewer and says, well, what the hell do we have going on down here? Looks like a fuck fest of illegal activity in my country's sewers. Now I'm gonna need to see some IDs.
Yo. Why you from the deep south all of a sudden, though?
IDs? Why should I have to comply? Because, motherfucker, I am the law. And when I see illegal activity in my country and they do not comply with my law, then I will have to use force and open a can of whoop ass on you.
Yo, wait. Hey, bro. Hey. Yo, you might want to run, bro. Like, we know what he can do with one sword. He got like 4 on him.
This man Greed keep on talking, but Bradley cuts off this man's hand, and he's like, I told you, if you don't comply, I'll have to use force. Now bring your ass over here and stop resisting. Yo, this man Bradley started teeing off on bro.
Teeing off completely.
This man in the neck.
Amazing combo.
You like that, boy? I told you to stop resisting. So then
call these swords the guillotine, bro.
He ends up realizing, oh my God, this old ass nigga's right. Yeah. You know who I am now, don't you, boy?
Yeah.
Now, you see, Greed, do you want to know what you are? All you are is a lazy, lousy, greedy piece of gorilla shit.
Damn.
Now then, you absolute waste of oxygen. How many times do I have to kill you to make you stop resisting? So then later
that's a
on,
crazy
Alphonse
sentence to say, bro.
Greed walking like a dead man, and he just falls with a sword in his neck. And Bradley's like, and that makes 15. God damn, you're a tough cookie, aren't you, boy? This man has killed Greed 15 times.
Yeah.
And then these other Chimera end up pulling.
And like, for the people who have not watched this yet, who are getting spoiled, understand, bro, killing a homunculus one time is not easy. Like, look, me or you, we not doing it. We got to get in the gym. We gonna have to learn alchemy. We gonna probably need a wish from the dragon, from Shinron or what was it, Purunga, I think. I don't know why he's getting his name wrong, but he gonna strike me. But look, you got to get all that just to get a chance at killing some of these guys sometimes.
And Bradley's looking at him like, what the hell are they doing? I hope they're not challenging me. Goddamn fodder, criminal pieces of shit. I don't even know their goddamn name. So they start running at him, but Bradley just made just quick work of him. Bro,
wasn't he a dog, bro?
So then Grease start talking again like, so looks like you made light work of my fodder friends. Well, I have you.
One was a dog and one was a bull, bro. He cut this man into sliced steak.
What do you think you are? Greed, you pathetic scum. I told you to stop resisting. So then Bradley starts blitzing him, beating the dog water out of him. Then he's like, now you stay put there. I'll be right back. So then
yo, hold up. Who's colder with the multi swords? Is it Wrath or Bradley or Killer B? Just let me know. Let me know.
Looks at him and says, "Now, Alphonse, what the hell are you doing down here?"
I ain't seen nothing.
It looks like
I'm blind.
Some help. Something's jumbled up inside of you. You got like a bad shorty sitting in there or something. So
she was a baddie. I ain't gonna lie.
Martle sitting in his suit. So she takes over his suit and starts choking Bradley. And Dog's just looking at her like, well, ain't you a stupid bitch? So nah, bro, this man is a demon. So then some minutes later,
and they had
waking up.
They had Al shook
because he couldn't save her. So then Bradley walks over and he's like, now, boys, before y'all go, I got some questions for you. Number 1, what the hell were you doing down here with these criminals? Number 2, did you do any illegal activities with these criminals? And number 3, did you trade any government classified material with these criminals? Cause if you did,
you better answer correctly.
SOBs right now. Nope, bro, swear to God, we did not do anything.
Nope.
We'll learn y'all some 2 good, nice little moments. All right, now y'all have a good day.
The switch up is terrible.
Personality swap is crazy.
Yeah.
So then after this, some time passes. He literally watches Lust die. Bro, standing behind the corner like, should I go in there and help her? Or should I keep my cover? I mean, I don't want to blow my cover that I'm a whole ass homunculus yet. I mean, her cooch is not even really all that. I'm just going to go ahead and leave. So
I really wonder if that actually happened.
They end up trying to go hunt down Scar. So Bradley's in this alley and he's like, Gluttony, come on and bring your fat ass out here. Yes, sir. Are we going to be able to eat them as a snack? So then L'Enfant and Ling end up intervening.
Yeah.
And here come Bradley. Well, what the hell do we got here? Looks like some
I ain't gonna lie. If let's say I was top tier in this show, and if I see Bradley pull up at any point, bro, I'm running. I'm doing the dash, bro. I'm out of there. Like, y'all don't gotta worry about what my 40 is, bro. I promise you, with my 40 after seeing Bradley, I'm in the NFL. Tyreek Hill is in my rear view, bro. Shoot, a Ferrari is in my rear view.
In my country. I'm gonna need to see your visas and your passports. But you know what? Never mind. Fuck that. I'll just deport you in a body bag. So, bro, blitz is L'Enfant. Jesus Christ.
Speed blitz.
The dash from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
You're looking at Ling like, now, where the hell you think you going? Now, the only way you leaving my country is in a body bag. So he starts swinging and he used Gluttony to hit him over to the other building. So then he goes over to him and starts saying,
well, we can't say Ling weak though, bro. He survived that.
Questions for you. Question number 1, who the f are you? Number 2, why are you here? And number 3, weren't you in one of my goddamn jail cells like 4 episodes ago? Well, I mean, your security is kind of ass, so I broke out kind of easily. Well, aren't you a cocky some bitch?
Throwing flashbang.
Oh man, bro. Look, I'm tired of Call of Moody. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh yeah, I fucked that all
up. Ass back here. But then Bradley
this is all I see.
Sword at him. Then he says, looks like your flashbang worked on my other eye bud. This one, well, you see, I got tack mask on this one. Now then, boy, I need you to stop resisting. So please comply. Then you can die. But
that's hard.
They ended up escaping Bradley, and he's like, well, shucks, aren't they some clever bastards? So he keeps on tracking them down forever, and the only way they were able to escape him was for L'Enfant to cut off her arm and strap it to a dog so it would throw the scent off of her track. And he's just looking in disgust like, well, ain't this some shit? Little crafty bastards. Exhibit A. Exhibit B.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, now so look.
Is this
Before we get into Exhibit
Is this what I
C,
think it
which
is?
is probably some of the most unadulterated, insane shit you will ever see in your life, we have to get through Exhibit B, which is this man's origins and him literally committing Order 66. So this man Bradley was raised in a lab with a bunch of other little niggas for the sole purpose to become the Fuhrer. So they basically had these little niggas trapped up in the Red Room on some Black Widow shit, training day
That's
and
a
night.
good comparison.
Doctors, look at dog.
Yo.
Black Widow training day and night with these.
I'm just saying. Does this doctor not remind you of the doctor from My Hero? If you've been keeping up, I don't know what it is. It might be the glasses and like just being evil, but he definitely reminds me of the doctor from My Hero.
Yes, doctors. Look at dog, bro, just stabbed him, and he over his shoulder like, oh yes, very nice. Don't worry, he's just a bitch nigga here to help you with your goals. But obviously, the true purpose of all this.
Yeah, he pretty much became NPC real quick.
Make him the homunculus of wrath and rule the entire country. So a bunch of people died during the process because they couldn't withstand his power. But Bradley survived getting shot up with this damn Captain America super soldier serum, and this man became Captain Amestris.
Captain Amestris.
No, he just became Wrath and the Fury. So during the Ishvalan War, caused by this absolute crack baby, this man Bradley issues Order 3066. Now you may be wondering, what does that mean? Well, look at the last two numbers. This man executed Order 66. So he had state alchemists, including crazy ass bastards like Kimberly, this absolute psychopath,
Bruh, Kimberly could have, like, you know how sometimes you want villains to have their own story? I kind of would like to see a very, like, drawn out story of Kimberly, bro.
Basically exterminate the Ishvalan people. So after they were just
mass
completely
genocide
slaughtered, their high priest ends up surrendering to Bradley. So he wants Bradley to kill him so he could stop slaughtering his people. But then this man Bradley said, well, ain't that some pathetic shit? Do you really think your single life is important as these other niggas?
Nope.
Now you listen here, buckaroo. I couldn't give a damn about you or your people. So do yourself a favor and fuck off. Fuck you! You shall be struck down by the hammer of God. God? Hey, y'all hearing this shit right now? Talking about he gonna strike me down. Hey, why ain't he done it yet?
You know, the weird thing about, like, this whole thing isn't, like, Bradley the closest one to God right now in the room? Like, y'all, if you know the God in Full Metal, y'all know, like, what homunculus and the connection and father and all that. He's like the closest one in the room. You can't say that to him.
Oh, wait, exactly. Cause he's a bunch of baloney.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
That's right.
Yo, that's the second time I heard that today.
Pussies. Yeah.
Duke is iconic for that, though, bro.
Committed some absolute atrocities. They were literally killing these people to make philosopher's stones.
Yeah.
So now we go back to the present day. So the government starts moving forward with their plan.
That's a
Bradley
major
basically
spoiler
got
for
this
anybody
man
who hasn't
Mustang
watched
under
Full
a
Metal.
hostage situation. Dude disbanded his entire company, then started telling them, you know, I really can't stand you damn humans. Y'all really do piss me off. Oh, and also that thick shawty Risa, she's my personal assistant now. I can keep her
Took
close.
your girl, took your team out, and by the demote
day,
you.
he calls Ed and Al in there and starts saying, now listen here, you two little uppity ass boys. Y'all little rambunctious fatherless and motherless children have been pissing me off since day one. That's why your mama dead and your daddy went to go get milk and never came back. So y'all are perfect candidates for the sacrifice.
I'm just saying, that's why your mama dead is crazy.
No, fuck this. How about I just quit? Now, you see, I can't allow you to do that, boy. Well, I just did. What's that shawty you like again?
Winry?
Yeah, her. I'll fucking kill that bitch.
You like a Spider-Man villain, bro.
Now, that's what I thought. Now, run along, boys. Oh, but Alphonse, just 1 second. My bad, I thought you was hiding somebody in there again. Here's Maes. And nah, what's crazy, Maes was hiding in his suit the whole time. So
Right.
then one night, Greed
I ain't watching this forever.
runs up on Bradley and commits home invasion because he's having PTSD when Bradley came and spun his whole block. So Bradley's like,
You gotta get
what
his
the
get
fuck
back.
You doing, Greed? Running up on my goddamn property, boy, I'll beat your ass. So Bradley,
But this ain't the same Greed, bruh.
around and everything, and he was about to kill him. A Greed used that armament hockey, and he was like, "Nah, G, this ain't it." Hey, hold on, where the hell you think you going?
I just put it together, bro. I never really thought about the fact that Greed has armament hockey. I'm sorry, that's crazy. Y'all gotta give me a moment for that.
And leave? Well, ain't you pussy? So then after this, Bradley
Yeah,
went
CJ
away
off the
to
chain
train
with this one,
exercise.
bro.
So he's on the way back coming on the Polar Express. But Roy's rebellion set him up and caught this man lacking, and they ended up blowing up the tracks, seemingly killing this man.
No.
Seemingly.
No.
Exhibit B.
If he was a normal human, maybe. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
I now present to you.
This is the
Exhibit
unrelenting,
C,
the merciless,
of the
the
Black
wrath.
Forces.
Yeah,
So
the wrath of the
rebellion
Black
to stop
Forces.
Father's
Ugh.
plan looks like it was a success. The Fort Briggs men fully take over Central, and it looks like they finally won. Well, until somebody came back.
Nah.
Hello, is anybody on this line? Hello?
Look, all I'm saying is they couldn't get Madara Uchiha, but they pretty much got very close.
Oh, shit.
Olivier, is that your fine ass on the end of this line? But anyways, let me get serious. Greetings, I'm back. And it looks like shit is spiraled out of control since I've been gone.
Yeah, who did it better, Bradley or Madara? Let me know.
Motherfucking Bradley will be personally taking control.
I hate your
of
hair.
this entire
I hate your
fucking
hair.
operation.
Always have, always will.
You all can't do jack shit without me, can you? I'm gone for one fucking day and they take over my goddamn house. My goddamn property. Goddamn rebel scum. I'll show you. Ugh, where's he coming from?
Right, he got his shirt unbuttoned. You know he unhinged.
Hang up the damn phone. Salute thy nigga, King Bradley! Rebel criminals on my property.
I don't think they deserve to spar.
Yes, sir. All this damage control. I hope these rebels have insurance, cause they gonna need it. So
Well,
this man
life insurance,
Bradley
right?
is about to storm his own castle. Look at dog rolling up his sleeves. So then he's like, did these rebel scum really think I would just walk in the back door of my own goddamn house? I think I'll walk through the front, thank you very much. So bro hit the dash and he is deflecting bullets. Oh hell no.
Nah.
Dog cut the tank shell in
Now,
half.
that was
And
crazy.
look
What-
at the collateral damage. Bro,
I always wondered, bro, what sword is this? Yo, do you have armament hockey on the sword, bro?
dog cut the tank shell in half. And look at the collateral damage. Bro hit a triple collat on some dudes that was just minding their own business.
Yep. On his own
Man,
guys,
that's a
bro.
way to just go out. So the dude in the tank like, oh hell no, I ain't signed up for this. Fuck me sideways.
We'll be right back.
This man Bradley just took out a tank and
Yeah.
came out of that hole unscathed. Nah, bro. And he just walking in there.
Shirt still clean. It's still crisp.
These are
Ain't
not
a wrinkle.
just regular-
Ain't a unbuttoned. Ain't no scratches. Nothing, bruh. There was a whole explosion. That's just how much Black Air Force energy he got.
soldiers. These are Fort Briggs men. They was
The
hyped
best
up
of
to
the
be
best.
the Ross of the Raw.
Yeah.
And they looking like some real.
Each one of them got at least one dog
Shoot,
in
I
them.
would be too if I just saw a man take out a tank. Then he got up, then he washed him again. Nah, bro, this man Bradley's one of the coldest men to ever do it.
Yeah.
Bro just nonchalantly washed Buccaneer. Dude was built up as a hard ass nigga
Yeah.
too. So then he looks at old dude and says, now what's the issue? Your country's leader has returned. So open the goddamn door, Lieutenant. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold.
Don't fold, bro.
He's gonna call me a bitch. I'm gonna go out like a bitch. What's wrong, Lieutenant? You gonna piss your pants or something? But then Greed ends up showing up for round 3.
There we go.
Scrapping, and this man Bradley is playing no games, took off the eye patches and started going crazy. So then the other dude starts
Got the
shooting.
Garand going, bro.
Activates Ultra Instinct, washes the soldiers, then gives us
Like-
the Buccaneer. Wait, hold on, pause. Hold on, let me redo that. He stabbed him. He stabbed him in the gut.
There you go, big pause.
Oh my God, bro. Anyways, bro picks up some knives from a dead body, and bro's like, this ain't my weapon of choice, but it'll do. So then the old grandpa ninja ends up pulling up, and Bradley's just looking at him like, what the hell this old man going?
You understand that Ed and Al called everybody. They pretty much called the Avengers to handle this man, bro. And just like in Infinity War, ain't nobody really was touching him, bro. He is Thanos.
Do he think he's gonna make a difference? What an idiot. So he starts scrapping with both of them. So he catch the old man lacking and
Mixing
said,
them.
Looks like you're older
ferociously.
than I am. But this is as old as you gon' get.
Viciously. You should have retired,
Grandpa
bro.
Fu ends up getting up again and tries to blow himself up. But Bradley perfectly cut the fuses of the grenades. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. So yeah, bro, that man was done. But Buccaneer repaid the favor and stabbed him. So Green started running at
Through the
Bradley,
old
but
man,
Bradley
bro.
was still opening a can of whoop ass on him. So they about to fall off the
He done ducked you out like how many times, bro?
Soldier shot Bradley and he lost his grip and fell down into the water.
You know
So
he
caused
pissed, bro. You got his favorite white shirt dirty with his own blood. You know he
complete
pissed.
chaos and killed Fu and basically Buccaneer. You gotta think, oh, he's dead. He must have just drowned to death. No.
No.
This man pulls up on Mustang and is still kicking. Holy moly, this man's durability is out of this world. So
Yeah.
Dog's like, well, what's good, Mustang? You know, Mustang, you humans really do piss me off. I can't stand it when I can't predict how you act. But anyways, bring your little stupid ass over here. So Bradley pins Mustang down, and he's like, well,
You ain't
I'm gonna make
snapping
you a
with these.
sacrifice. So he ends up making Rory go through equivalent exchange, and he basically ended up making the man blind because he lost his sight. So after this, Bradley's not doing so good. He's taking too much damage, and that brother is starting to bleed out. So he's like, well, come on then. Who wants to dance with the Fuhrer? Who wants to kill me? Come on, step
You mean
up.
dance with the devil?
Don't be a bitch. So then Scar ends up stepping up.
Let's go, big Scar.
Yes, oh yes. You see, Scar, I've been waiting for this day. Ever since your uppity ass came running up and making a ruckus in Central. Now you ready to join your people, nigga? Now come get this thing. So Scar punched him and Bradley like, come on, you goddamn pussy, swing. You can hit me harder than that now, can't you, pussy? So they start really
talking the
scrapping.
most
And
shit,
this man
bro.
Bradley is on the verge of death, but he looks like he's having the time of his life. It got to the point where this man Scar had to use alchemy. Man sees this joint as taboo and had to use it. Bradley's like, well, ain't you an interesting boy? So they continue to fight, and at this point, Bradley's just talking shit. Bro saying, where's your god at, huh? Where was he at when I killed all your people? Answer me, nigga. Look at you using alchemy. Have you abandoned your god? So Bradley gets Scar down, and he's about to kill him, but before he does it, he says, and you think your god exists? That nigga ain't shit.
The reflection go hard too.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
An act of God happens. The sun signs, and Scar hits Bradley, and he finally finishes that man. But he still grabs a piece of his sword and stabs him. Jesus Christ, bro, this man is a demon.
Yeah.
Dog said, if I'm going out, then I'm going out with a bang. So while Bradley is on his last breath, he's
Really?
like, well, damn, I had a good life, I'll tell you that. So then Lon Fawn comes over and she says, did you even love anybody in your life? Well, I'll tell you, my wife had some really nice coochie, I'll tell you that, boo-boo. And see, look, girl, you was asking all them questions, you ain't even gonna get vengeance for your grandfather because I'm about to die.
I would've just stomped his head.
Suck my dick from the other side. Well, I guess I'll just stay in my box till my haul is ready.
Hey, yo, y'all gotta run the likes and the views up for this, bro. Right, get this man enough money to, expedite the build process, because this was good, bro. This was hilarious. There you go. A W video. Big W video, bro. This was amazing. Bruh, King Bradley. He was a menace. But you know, technically a menace is someone who is like going against society. But he controlled society. So is he really a menace? But he do got Black Air Force energy. We not taking that from him, bro. This was, I want to say it again. It's a W video. It's an amazing video, bro. Now I got to go back and watch Full Metal again. I swear, these type of videos make me want to go watch the anime and relive these moments again. But it ain't going to be like when you first watched it, though. Yo, CJ, bro, I'm glad you uploaded more frequently, bro. And congratulations, bro, on graduating. That's dope. Look, I'm going to end it here, bro. If y'all enjoyed this, go show him some love. Hit him with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. Hit him with it. And look, if y'all enjoyed my reaction, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I'm signing out. Peace.